It's 7:30 in the morning again. So there we go.
Yep. Best of luck to you. Stephanie, your time starts now. In golf, what loose granular material typically fills a bunker?
Sand.
Correct. What homophone means both a deceptive movement and a sudden loss of consciousness?
Pass.
Faint. In the Toy Story films, what is the name of the green dinosaur?
Rex.
Correct. A pejorative for rural areas, the term flyover country originated in which nation?
USA.
Australia.
USA. Which consonant appears 3 times in the word puppeteer?
P.
P.
Correct. In which century was Australia's BHP company founded?
19.
60.
19th century. The name of which ocean features in the title of a Rodgers and Hammerstein musical?
Pacific, South Pacific.
Pacific.
Correct. Skateboarders commonly wear protective pads on their elbows and which leg joints?
Knees.
Kneecap.
Correct. In the US, which portable cassette player was originally called the Soundabout?
Sonny Walkman.
The Walkman.
Correct. How many paw pads does a dog typically have on its back foot?
Oh.
1.
5. A 2017 hit song by BB Rexha is meant to what?
Boogie.
Meant to be.
No.
Meant to be. Stephanie, $12,000 for your cash build around. Nicely done. There we go. Now we just have the correct answer, Chris. 1 minute on the clock. Wish you the very best of luck. Throwing a line. Your time starts now. Which consonant immediately follows the first vowel in the English alphabet?
B.
B. Correct. Which actor is the subject of the 2018 biopic In Like Flynn?
Errol Flynn.
Pass. Errol Flynn. A whammy bar is typically designed for which musical instrument? Guitar. Correct. In which South American country is soccer club Sao Paulo FC based?
Brazil.
Brazil. Correct. The military vehicle abbreviation APC stands for Armoured Personnel
Carrier.
Carrier. Correct.
Yeah.
Which Hawaiian island shares its name with a character from Disney's Moana?
Maui.
Maui. What homophone means both a musical group and forbidden?
Band.
Pass. Band. A Cancerian is a person born under which sign of the zodiac?
Cancer.
Crab. Correct. Aside from Swedish, which nationality lends its name to a type of exercise ball?
Ooh.
English. Swiss. What Sloan film title also means a movie with a suspenseful, unresolved ending? Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger. Well done, Chris. Nice job. $10,000 for your cash build around. If you can't get yourself a team for that, you never will. I will take that. Sounds good. If we can get it, of course, past the Governess, who has no love of fishing, nor you.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Anne. This is going to be very much like your fishing. You'll be going home empty-handed.
No.
I never said I went home empty-handed. I just didn't say the size.
But you will be going home empty-handed today.
Okay.
Very good.
I don't know. Could be reeling in a big one here, Chris. Now, 10. Beautiful. Oh, so that's what it's all about?
That's what it's about.
Africa or bust?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's Africa, not bust. Right.
Yeah.
1 minute on the clock, Amelia. Best of luck to you. And your time starts now. Which major social media platform names its posts after a bird noise?
Twitter.
Correct. The Final Dig and Boned are cricket-themed comedy albums by the 12th what?
Man.
Men.
Man. In what decade did Dwight D. Eisenhower become US President?
1950s.
50s. What bra type shares part of its name with an exercise done in a prone position?
Push up.
Pass.
Push up. Margot Robbie plays which major character in the film Mary Queen of Scots?
Queen Elizabeth I.
Correct. A variety of which home fruit is called Blenheim orange?
Orange.
Apple. Set in a bookshop, a BAFTA-winning British sitcom is Black what?
Pass.
Books. Bunny Rabbit is a spoonerism for what term?
Pass.
Bunny Rabbit. George Steinbrenner was the high-profile owner of which US baseball team?
Yankees.
Yankees.
Correct. A common term for figures of authority is the powers that what?
B.
Rule.
B. Which AFL kick shares its name with a storage vessel for wine?
Case.
Barrel. 50. $6,000 for your cash build round. Which makes 16 between yourself and Chris. $8,000 ahead. Now, depends on which part of Africa you want to go and what you want to do when you get there, I suppose.
I guess so. It'll buy the airfare.
Absolutely right. Well, you think it was cold at Everest Base Camp? Check out Frosty Knickers.
Huh.
Hello, Amelia.
Hi there.
Andrew's right. You haven't reached Chase Base Camp yet. You
Really?
have to conquer me first.
Let me give up my best shot.
$6,000. 5 correct answers for that. 4 makes it
500.
There's some cash here.
Some cash. I'd love to take the family to Disneyland. I went there about 20 years ago, and I spent 3 days there.
Did you really?
I just absolutely loved it. So I really want to take the kids there and just show them how good it really is.
Terrific. Let's do it, Brendan. 1 minute on the clock. Best of luck to you. Your time starts now. A common expression meaning unmet consumer needs is gaps in the what?
Market.
Correct. What spider was on the toilet seat in the title of Slim Newton's hit song?
Redback.
Redback.
Correct. Singlish is a term for a dialect spoken in which Southeast Asian city-state?
Singapore.
Pass.
Singapore. A technique to image subterranean objects. GPR is ground-penetrating what?
Radar.
Resolution.
Radar. Which movie term comes from film being measured in feet when editing?
Footage.
Pass.
Footage. Before holding office, which British PM won the Sydney to Hobart yacht race?
Oh, Ted Heath.
Tony Blair.
Teddy Heath. Once presumed lost in Africa, what nationality was explorer David Livingstone?
Dutch.
English.
British. A standard expression for waiting with nothing to do is twiddling your what?
Thumbs.
Correct. Which explorer is the focus of the film 1492, Conquest of
Oh,
Paradise?
Columbus.
Pass.
Columbus. Bibliophobia translates literally from the Greek.
Books.
As the fear of what?
Books.
Books. Bibliophobia. One more second and we got that one too.
Yep.
Absolutely right. $6,000 for your cash bill around that. I chose blindly between 2 sets of questions. Set B will be for yourself, sir. Set A for Anne. There's only one of you at the desk, so can only give you one
Good
step.
grief, only one left.
But stay with me. Stay focused. It's just 2
Oh,
minutes.
well.
And these 2 minutes could change your life. Best of luck, Chris. Your time starts now. A rhyming food safety rule is if in doubt, throw it
Out.
Correct. Which East Asian country was ruled by Empress Shotoku?
Japan.
Correct. Which actor is the biological son of Jada Pinkett Smith?
Will Smith.
Jaden Smith. A classic German-designed corkscrew is the waiter's what?
Thumb.
Friend. What is the most populous US state bordering the Pacific Ocean?
LA.
California.
California. What the term urbex is a portmanteau of urban and which other word?
Sex.
External.
Exploration.
Yeah.
In the Smurfs franchise, Azrael is what type of domestic pet?
Cat.
Correct. What noun means both an antechamber and part of the inner ear?
Drum.
Drum.
Vestibule.
No.
Holy basil is a
Vestibule,
sacred plant
Jesus.
in which Indian religion?
Hindu.
Hinduism. After Pangaea, Africa formed part of which supercontinent?
Oh, Gondwana.
Pass.
Gondwanaland. Which livestock animal is descended from the mouflon?
Cow.
Sheep. First Time is an EP
Mutton.
by British pop singer Liam who?
Pass.
Pain. The badge of which iconic US muscle car depicts a running pony?
Mustang.
Correct. Bartolino is a variety of red wine from which European country?
Italy.
Italian.
Oh, Italy. Which inbuilt mechanism stops
come on.
the cable tie from opening?
Pass.
Ratchet. A common phrase meaning completely is through and what?
Through.
Through. What word for a raging fire is the title of a Dan Brown novel?
Inferno.
Pass.
Inferno. In what country was Oscar-winning actor Christopher Waltz born?
USA.
Austria. 2 varieties of kitchen cutlery are the egg and soup what?
Spoon.
Spoon.
Correct. Revival is a 2017 album by which rap star?
Oh,
Eminem. Pancakes known as blintzes originated on which continent?
Europe.
Europe.
Correct. The dating abbreviation LDR stands for long distance
Relationship.
Correct. Which Las Vegas strip hotel features an Arc de Triomphe?
Coliseum.
Caesar's Palace.
Paris. There we go, Chris. You had to do it alone. You did it.
Paris
It's not a
Casino.
bad result for
Okay.
a single player.
I've seen bigger teams than that get lower targets than that.
Indeed.
There's a famous example of the Croatian chase where the team scored 5 and the chaser didn't manage to catch it.
Is
What
that
happens in Croatia is they have very, very difficult questions. Difficult questions for the team, difficult questions for the chasers.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Final chase after these news headlines.
They have a chase in Croatia.
As chaos escalates outside a Melbourne mining conference. More arrests as protesters take on police. A shock arrest over a gangland mystery. A couple missing in Victoria's high country.
I'll have the latest on the search at 6.
A twist in a racing sexism storm.
Police reveal their plans for a Cup Carnival crackdown.
Chappelle Corby breaks her silence. An organ donation plea to parents.
How a little girl saved 5 lives.
Using Botox to stop hay fever.
And in weather, after a pleasant Wednesday, it turns hot and windy to end the week.
7 News is next.
This news update brought to you by Deliveroo.
Thank you to the newsroom for that. 8 steps, Chris. Look, as Anne said, wouldn't be the first time that score has beaten someone worldwide. Might be the first time in Australia, however. First time for everything, though, Anne. Are you good to go?
Absolutely.
It's time for the final chase. And Anne, your time starts. Now, what grain is typically used to make a California sushi roll?
Rice, yeah.
In which Italian city are 3 of the world's major basilicas?
Rome.
Correct. What is the first given name of Kanye West's eldest daughter? North. Correct.
Good grief.
The vampire finch is native to which island group?
New Zealand?
Got the clock.
Indonesia.
Hawaiian?
It could be, yeah.
It's close.
Is it the Galapagos?
It's the Galapagos Islands.
One of those finches.
You had to said the tortoise.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, the vampire tortoise. That's Hawaiian, sure. All right.
Oh, well, we all had the right ocean. Well, Indonesia's partly Indian Ocean,
Your
but yeah.
time and restarts now. Paramount Studios are found in which district of Los Angeles?
Hollywood.
Studio City?
Got the clock.
Yes.
Hollywood. Yeah.
Well done.
No, you got to push back.
First pushback. Nicely done.
See, when the questions are that easy, I don't get them.
Keep giving her easy ones, Phil.
1:35 on the clock, 6 required in your time. Restarts. Now, what basic unit of heredity is also a common male name?
Gene.
Bart Simpson's 4th grade teacher is Edna who?
Crabapple.
Correct. In Greek myth, Cadmus is said to have founded which city?
Athens.
Stop the clock.
Anne's already said Athens, so I'm going to go with the second most popular.
Sparta.
Sparta.
Yeah, good thinking.
That'd be a really good guess. Unfortunately, it's Thebes.
Ah.
Thebes. There you go. 1:22 on the clock, 4 required. And your time restarts now. What is the most common Christian denomination in Argentina?
Catholic.
Roman Catholic.
Correct. Pororesu is a Japanese style of what sporting entertainment? Football. Stop the clock.
Baseball.
I'm going to say it's probably something authentic like sumo wrestling.
It could be.
Oh, Chris, so close.
Martial arts.
It's pro wrestling. Pro wrestle.
Resu, right.
1:09 on the clock. 3 required in your time. Restarts. Now, the Weber is the SI unit for magnetic what?
Fields.
Flux. Got it. What is the most populous city in the province of Quebec, Canada?
Montreal.
Correct. An iconic magazine boasts, before it's in fashion, it's in
Vogue.
Actually, in the end, unfortunately, I've got to say you only $10,000. All you really needed was some teammates, Chris.
It would have been nice.
This could have been a very different result. And well done to you.
Thank you. As you say, it could have been very different if Chris had had teammates, but Chris was the only one who got through. I called all the other ones.
Absolutely right. Great playing with you, as indeed it was with all the team. And lovely to have your company. See you next time on the Chase Australia.
Tonight, pepper spray chaos as police take a hard line against protesters. A shock arrest over a gangland murder mystery. A desperate search to find a couple missing in Victoria's rugged high country. Woolworths admits it underpaid staff by hundreds of millions of dollars. Melbourne Cup winner Michelle Payne fined in a sexism storm. And using Botox to provide long-lasting hay fever relief. No needles and no pain. A 7 News special medical report.